just before I start this video, obviously it's going to be tattoos. So if you're watching this and you have any negativity towards tattoos or you just really don't like them, then this is your time to stop watching this video and just don't bother writing any negativity, because it's either just going to get deleted, you're going to be blocked, or you'll just, yeah. This is my body, I can decide what I want to put on it, and if I am passionate about tattoos, then I'm going to show my love for them and I'm going to have them on my body, and you can't do anything about it. Yeah, so this is going to be the video where I talk about my new tattoo. If you haven't seen my previous video, my update, then you won't have known that I have this, or if you don't follow me on social media then you won't know either. But yeah, this is going to be the video where I basically just tell you everything about my experience and about the tattoo itself. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is really why I got the tattoo and what it means, but I'm not that kind of person who thinks a tattoo should have to have a really deep meaning for you to have it on your body. I'm the kind of person that if you like something and you want it on your body, then go for it, but if something does have such a really deep and meaningful meaning, then that's just amazing as well. But yeah, so the main reason behind my tattoo was I just really wanted this artist's work on my body. As soon as I saw Rebecca's work, I was just absolutely in awe over it. I just thought it was the most gorgeous thing ever. I'd never seen a style of tattooing like this, and it kind of got me into researching a bit more about tattoos and finding other artists, but hers just kind of stood out the most, and I just had to have her work on my body. So the woman who did this is Rebecca Vincent. I will leave all of her links below so you can check her out, because she's just absolutely amazing. So yeah, that was the main reason behind me getting this tattoo, was because I just adored her work, and I knew I wanted a floral piece on my arm to kind of start my collection, and for her to have done my first tattoo just means the absolute world to me. So yeah, that's the main reason. And the second reason behind it is it's got my grand's, my dad's and my birth flowers in it. I was meant to have my mum's in it too, but unfortunately her flower doesn't look good as a tattoo, which I'm fine with. I'd rather not have something that looks shit as a tattoo on my body, but I'm planning something to go in this space here to kind of tie it in with this. Anyway, so yeah, the flowers in here are roses, gladiolus, I'm so bad at pronouncing things, and asters. So that is the flowers that are in here, and the rose is my birth flower, so it's the birth flowers for June, July and August which are in here. Okay, so that kind of clears up the main reasons as to why I got the tattoo. Why I wanted it here, no reason behind that really, other than the fact I wanted it on my upper arm. That's about it. I got tattooed on the 15th of July down in London at Parliament Tattoo. I will leave the links for Parliament down below as well. Absolutely gorgeous studio, just such an amazing experience. All the staff were really friendly. Rebecca herself is just like so nice, the coolest person out there, and I don't think I could have had a better experience for my first tattoo. It was just amazing. So thank you to all the staff and Rebecca for making my first tattoo experience possibly the best I'll have. I don't know. The pain is probably the first question you'll get asked when you get tattooed. The first question I got asked when people started seeing my tattoo is, did it hurt? What was the pain like? Can you describe it? All this stuff. Honestly, I have personally a pretty high pain threshold, but really it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. It's a really hard pain to describe. The way I would describe it is kind of like a cat scratch, but it's not even as bad as a cat scratch. The only nippy bits were like going into the inner part of my arm, slightly around the back and up onto my shoulder, because like it's quite a bony area. But I think like your bicep is quite like a good place to start off getting tattooed, because it's like one of the least painful places. That's what I've heard anyway. But when Rebecca did like the first kind of like line, I was kind of like, is that it? Honestly, it really wasn't as painful as I thought it was going to be, and it was actually quite a nice pain as well, which might sound slightly weird. I know some people like the pain, and I think I'm going to be one of those people. But yeah, if it is the pain that's putting you off going to get tattooed, I wouldn't let it stop you unless you're like can't handle like a tiny pinprick, then maybe you'll struggle. But yeah, pain wise, I'd probably give it a 4 or 5 out of 10. My phone's going off. It's really not that bad. I kind of need to show you up close. Let's see. There we go. I think that's pretty much all I kind of need to say about the tattoo. Just the fact that I'm absolutely over the moon with it and I'm just in awe over it. I can't stop looking at it. I wouldn't say, it's kind of weird, I don't feel different with it. It feels really natural and normal to me, and even like friends and family have been saying it's like you've had it all this time. It doesn't look alien or like, whoa, like you've got a tattoo. I personally think it fits me as a person, and I'm just really happy with it. As to future plans for tattoos, I've actually already booked another 2 for this year, which is really exciting. I'm getting tattooed down in Edinburgh in September, and then I'm actually going back to Rebecca to get this shoulder done. It'll be higher up than this one, it'll be like up here. I'm not going to tell you what I'm getting yet, you'll have to just wait and see. You're most likely to see it first on my social media, so if you want to give me a follow on my social media, then that's probably the best place to keep updated with that. But yeah, I should maybe try and film those tattoos. I'll see how I get on. I'm going to put some footage in at the end just so you can see it a bit more, and some pictures as well. But I think that's about it. As always, my links for everything will be below. I will link Rebecca and the studio as well, just for you guys to check out if you're interested, and that's about it. I shall see you all in my next one.